Hello, boys and girls. What's this? A scout with a pan? That can only mean one thing. It's time for some ready, steady, pan action, and get ready for some pandemonium, because here we go. Today we have a match between Philly J. Fry and 11th Robotic Platoon, tagged up as XIRP. We're watching 86 get out to mid right now, throwing down some Mad Milk, which of course is allowed. And right now we're just seeing blue not looking that great as red is just dominating, focusing down players. There goes the demo, there goes the soldier, only one scout left. He is definitely not going to be able to make it out alive, and that is a complete wipe. So XIRP going down, and Philly J. Fry looking very dominant here in the first seconds of the Viaduct match. This is King of the Hill Pro Viaduct. So we watch, and 86 knew that Scout was out there, and just bringing the pan action and taking down Flutter Scout, and a nice aggression right there. We're staying his cam for a little bit longer. We'll see if he can't get the sniper who's covered in Mad Milk. Indeed, he does go down. Sniper is an excellent choice for this Ready Steady Pan match because he does have that Girardi. Oh, and look, that's another wipe. This is pretty crazy Ready Steady Pan action so far. I haven't seen two wipes in the first, 40 seconds yet. So, real quick, just in case you haven't seen my previous cast on Ready Steady Pan, or maybe if you haven't checked out Sal's hilarious casts, including one where he hits himself in the head with a pan. This is a tournament where the pan is the only damage dealing weapon allowed. So that means weapons like Mad Milk, Bonk Atomic Punch, Girardi, Criticola are allowed, as well as the Sticky Jumper and the Rocket Jumper for the Heavy and Demo and Soldier. Muffler Man tried to go there all by himself on the point, but there are just so many people with pans on him right now, he was not able to do it. You see Mad Milk flying in from nowhere. Got a Soldier. Let's see if... I'm sorry, demo. Two demos, both with the peg legs. I'm wondering, I guess that's allowed, obviously, because you can't really do too much damage with your peg leg. But Philly J. Fry looking good, coming back and able to retake the points after XIRP has already put a minute on there. So, already we're looking at some very back and forth action. And just so you know, for the class limitations, you can have 2 scouts, 2 soldiers, 2 pyros, 2 demos, and 1 sniper. Or up to those numbers. But there are no medics, no heavies, no spies, and no engineers allowed. So, pretty crazy action right there. Again, we saw some more Girardi going down, which I think is probably the most effective weapon in this game. I'm just watching the play on mid right now, and another wipe. Philly J. Fry goes down completely. The Girardi I thought would play a much bigger part right there, but actually did not. Here we see Shoop Da Whoop. 23 Tweebo coming out with his Girardi. And the good thing about the Girardi is people in Ready Steady Pan are always going to be close to each other because the pan is a melee weapon, of course, so you have to be close to your enemies. So everyone is going to be very close. When you rain down that Girardi, you will probably get a few hits in there. So it's very effectively used, I believe. So we've seen Son of Scout Scout go down for both sides right there, but Blue is looking pretty dominant. 1 scout left on the point, and we'll see if he can defend it all himself, but he does not have that HP, that advantage that the other classes do, and it looks like XIRP is going to be able to hold on to it for a little longer. And XIRP is way too hard, so I'm going to say just Robotic Platoon. And of course, remember, they are the 11th Robotic Platoon, not to be confused with the 10th Robotic Platoon. Radiant Eclipse getting a nice K right there on Lemons of the Robotic Platoon. But Philly J. Fry is really going to have to get their act together if they want to come back. They still have a minute 40 left on the point, which isn't, terrible, but definitely going to require some work. And it's going to be a lot harder to defend and hang on to a point for long, as we have already seen that neither of these teams have been able to hold on to the point for more than, maybe 30, 40 seconds at a time. Here comes the demo for Robotic Platoon, trying to jump in there, actually not able to do too much, so just needs to get up there with his pan, which is his strategy right now. Oh, but Sun Tzu goes down. This is the demo for Robotic Platoon. Right now there's a demo and Pyro, but Pyro goes down. That's Cotton Bonbon. That is an adorable name. But here comes a bombing and soldier, and actually 86 goes down immediately, but now we just have some demo and demo action. Which demo will remain alive? Oh, but now a sniper gets involved, and some milk gets involved too, and we're just having utter chaos. And Radiant Eclipse does go down, but Mr. Kate Upton has only got 5 health left. And of course, there's no medic on this point. So he goes down pretty immediately with just 1 whack from the scout. And look at that, lots of nice action coming out of Shoop da Whoop. And Red looking like they may be able to hold this cap off, and maybe they can come back. I don't know. Blue actually's got a few more players spawns coming shortly, but Red is just looking like they do not want to give up right now. Cotton Bonbon doing a nice job. If only he had his flamethrower, he could air blast them off, but that is not the point of this competition. The point of this competition is 86 getting Radiant Eclipse and 11th Robotic Platoon taking the first round. So, we'll go over teams real quick. As we saw, 86 is Scout for Robotic Platoon. We have Lemons is Soldier, Mr. Kate Upton is Demo, Cotton Bonbon is Pyro, Potatoes is Sniper, and Sun Tzu is Demo as well. For Philly J. Fra, we have Cha-Cha the Sex something. We're watching 86 takedown. Who is he taking down right there? Did he get a kill right there? I don't even know. But he does go down. Shoop da Whoop is sniping, as we saw. Radiant Eclipse is a Demo. Flutter Scout is Scout. Of course, British Pinkie Pie is Demo, and Muffler Man is Soldier. But 11th Robotic Platoon, again, coming out looking very strong, and managed to cap the point. So we will watch as Sun Tzu actually is behind the lines. We'll see if he can get a hit on this scout right here. It's pretty... He's covered in Girardi, so he's going to have to rock or sticky jump out of there with his sticky jumper, of course. Oh, but goes down to the pan, of course. Pretty much the only way you can die. I guess you could bottom out to a crater, but that doesn't make sense. Philly J. Fry now taking the point, looking very good again. So both these teams we've seen are pretty even, just going back and forth, and we'll see if there's actually any strategy. There is some. I've seen it. I casted before on Badlands, and Badlands is such a popular sixes map that there's lots of strategy for teams with sixes. Viaduct is, used both for sixes and Highlander. And as far as I know, I actually don't know if these teams are Highlander or sixes. So I just read in chat, someone said no shooting. That should be kind of obvious, as this is the Pan tournament. So hopefully nobody... I guess it's probably so habitual to pull out that gun or pistol or something when you're close up. So hopefully they correct that. Oh, Cha-Cha the Sex Raptor getting, a ton of hits down on Lemons, but just not able to finish the deal. Could not seal it off. Flutter Scout doing a ton of damage and trying to just walking on people's heads right now, but does go down to 86, who finally takes him down. 11th Robotic Platoon having the numbers on the point right now. They just need to target down this Demo, who's seen being very, very difficult. It's Radiant Eclipse finally does go down. So, Robotic Platoon is going to be able to recap the point. They do need to tick down the time rapidly, though. We're watching Lemons, I believe? Yes, take down Cha-Cha the Sex Raptor. And of course, this health and ammo pack right there is going to be so important because you don't have that medic. And so that is one of the ammo packs on the health packs on the map. The other one, of course, is by the... over here, but we're looking at action on the point right now because that's where everybody is, and the pans are just flying out. We'll see who can win between this battle, the Sniper and the Scout. Oh no, the Demo got involved. Sniper goes down, Potatoes goes down, and actually Red right now has the numbers and looking very good. Cha-Cha Sex Raptor, I'm sorry, Sex Rabbit would not make sense. Sex Raptor, however, does make a lot more sense. I'm getting a K right there. And I was about to wonder if hats were allowed. Hats are definitely allowed. What would a Pan tournament be if there were no crazy fun hats? Flutter Scout getting the milk down, and excellent aim right there. Just managed to cover several people with it, which means he, of course, will obtain the health damage that he gives to them. Also seeing Girardi go down, which gives mini crits. And for Scouts, yeah, Flutter Scout just gets out of there. He only has 37 health left. There's no way he's going to be able to survive that. He actually is coming back now, looking very aggressive, taking down the Demo from behind. That was Mr. Kate Upton. Kate Upton is not going to be very happy about that, Flutter Scout. Have to deal with a mad Kate Upton. She's a model or something, right? I really don't follow these things. Oh, Flutter Scout almost pulled out the gun right there. Oh, don't do it, don't do it. That's got to be so hard. Should remember not to do that. 86 is covered in Girardi on the point, and but actually manages to take down Shukdo Whoop, despite his urine disadvantage. We'll see if he can come back. Has worn off at this point, so now he's just trying to deal as much damage as it goes. British Pinkie Pie takes down Potatoes, and now we have 2-on-1 demos. And actually, British Pinkie Pie was not was not moving there for a minute, so I'm wondering if he disconnected or anything like that. But whatever. So right now, we're ticking down the time. XIRP, that is 11th Robotic Platoon, has the advantage here. They're also leading this game 1-0. So the way that these tournaments go is it'll be the best of 3, I believe, to win a game, and then the best of 5 games to win the match. So we have quite a bit of play ahead of us. Uh-oh, looks like Cha-Cha is doing some shooting, so that's not cool. I am assuming it's just out of habit, because you don't want to disqualify yourself from a fun match tournament like this. So hopefully he'll be able to control his habitual instincts and put that gun away. But 11th Robotic Platoon looking very good right now. They're just all on the point, working that time down, and they're going to be able to... Oh no, here comes flying in Soldier and Sniper. Here's a demo as well. And actually, there we go. A lot of last-minute aggression right there, but that is going to be the win for 11th Robotic Platoon. And I'm still trying to figure out actually the scoring method right here. It must be best of 5 games, 5 rounds, and then 3 games. That makes more sense. Okay, we will keep an eye on Cha-Cha the Sex Raptor, because yeah, he's definitely been warned about his shooting, so we'll make sure he doesn't do any more of that. Shoot the Whoop, getting some nice kills down there, and again, 11th Robotic Platoon coming out very strong. Oh, Potatoes, nice kill right there on Shoot the Whoop. That just looked like it hurt so bad right there, just right in the noggin. So, ouch. We'll see if Flutter Scout can get a kill on... Oh no, not able to. Sun Tzu takes him down. He was looking like he might have been able to get a hit on there where he was dancing on his head, but not able to. So watch what Mr. Kate Upton has to do. I bet it was his pan skills that impressed Kate Upton to marry him. Probably cooking, not hitting with it or anything. Do you think they cook with these pans after they're done with the Bloody Massacre? I wonder what gets blood out of pans. They look pretty dirty, those pans. Ugh, would not want to eat out of that. Anyway. It's quiet. Too quiet. That means we're just waiting for somebody to make a move for mid. Watch Shoop da Whoop getting some sticky jumping on. Did not actually decide to go for a huge jump right there, just a little speed advantage. We have Milk and Girardi going down on the point. Lemon's going down. Oh, here comes Demo from above. He did get that nice jump there. Let's see if he can get any kills. It's going to be Demo and Demo. One is covered in Girardi. Oh man, these pan melee battles are so derpy to watch because it's just so ridiculous. And by ridiculous, I mean awesome. Who can get this Demo? This Demo has been alive for way too long. That is Radiant, and he's still going strong. This is ridiculous. And finally, Radiant Eclipse goes down, but by then he's allowed his team some time to push up and get to mid. So, actually, not enough though. The team, Red is just throwing themselves one at a time onto the point around this, which is not what you want to do. Especially with pans, all Blue has to do is pick one person and surround them. Seeing they're kind of doing that right now. We do have 2-on-1, so obviously they're going to pick one person and surround it. But, yeah, so Robotic Platoon is just looking very dominant right now. We'll see if they can carry this on. Radiant Eclipse goes down again because he was just the only red person on the point there. We got some Pyro on Sniper. Pyro was covered in Girardi, so Shoop da Whoop takes him down. Now we got Sniper on Sniper. Oh, Potatoes gets hit. No, Potatoes throws down the urine. But Cha-Cha Sex Raptor comes in, and Red actually making a nice push. And doing a pretty swell job in stopping the blue timer from ticking down anymore. However, they do have 2 minutes and 50 seconds left. Guess let's see what's going on the Mr. Kate Upton cam. So I pulled out his sticky jumper. Does he want to do anything with that? I think it could be fun to just fly out of nowhere, then come down with the pan. He has spotted a scout that he really wants. Not able to get him, so settles for a sniper. Actually, Scout dancing on his head. We'll see if Scouts have such an advantage in this because they're so fast. And wow, nice damage going down there from both Sun Tzu and 86. Pretty ridiculous. But yeah, Scouts have such an advantage because they are so fast and can dodge melee, whereas demos still take a lot of time to turn around and just look absolutely ridiculous trying to do it too. Not that TF2 is about how you look, but I mean, it is. Let's be honest. And so Sun Tzu is on the point right now, trying to hold on to it with the rest of his team, but Red is making a very nice comeback, just took down like a 3k there on the point, and that's a wipe actually for 11th Robotic Platoon. So it's going to go into overtime. All XIRP, that is the Robotic Platoon, have to do is recap the point and they will win this round, and I'm pretty sure this first game. But remember, the match is best out of 3 games, I believe. So we don't go anywhere after this is done. Even if you're covered in milk, don't run away. Like, oh, there's a scout behind you, Sun Tzu. Funny how that happens. Oh, Sun Tzu getting a nice jump right there. Getting in on top of a soldier, and the demo, they just need to recap this point. Will probably be able to do it as Red is rapidly losing numbers. They need to get that sniper off the point so they can start capping, and there we go, just stacked on the point. Everybody's there, and there we go. That will be the first game of this match. Goes to XIRP. But don't go anywhere, we have to change colors and reset the map and everything like that. And here we are for the second game of this match between Philly J. Fry and 11th Robotic Platoon. We're going to watch Cotton Bonbon's rollout, which isn't really a rollout at all, as it is a run out. But gets attacked from behind by this pesky scout. Nice focusing down of Radiant Eclipse. The soldier, he has switched classes right now, so we may have had some class switching that we will go over in a second. Right now we're going to watch British Pinkie Pie. He is so hurt right now, but that doesn't matter. He's just going in there anyway and getting potatoes, this sniper, but actually goes down because he was so hurt right there. So far, Red, there we go, looking very good, and Red right now is 11th Robotic Platoon. Remember, teams switch colors and switch sides. Looks like... Yep, those are the classes. Don't think we had any switches on 11th Robotic Platoon. So we will see how that works for them. I mean, it's obviously been working. They won the first game at 3-0. So we will keep an eye out. Love Cotton Bonbon, just because of the name. And also because he's such a super aggressive pyro. Does go down. And I'm wondering how much insulation that pyro suit gives. What if it's padded? Because then the pan wouldn't hurt that much. Anyway. Philly J. Fry takes the point for the first time this game, this round, and British Pinkie Pie is just making sure his presence is known on the point. He needs heals though, and of course there are no medics, so here comes an opposing. Oh, Sun Tzu just took him out because British Pinkie Pie was so hurt right there. So XIRP, that is 11th Robotic Platoon, is going to be able to easily cap the point again, and look at them push forward. They really want to be aggressive here. They have figured out that is the way to do it, which is not a bad idea. You can also just sit back and wait on the point and wait for those pans to come. Another good idea. We'll watch Cha-Cha getting the milk down and trying to go after the soldier. Actually, he's kind of all over the place. I think what Blue has been doing much better is just focusing down players, whether it's just one player who focuses down. Okay, so finally Cha-Cha gets Sun Tzu, and Blue will be able to capture it. So Philly J. Fry does manage to come back and get it, but they do have quite a significant time disadvantage. So we'll watch to see how that goes. Radiant Eclipse trying to... Oh, he's gonna... Yeah. So yes, definitely cratering out is another way to die in this pan tournament. But look how well Red is just picking one player and then two people going at it. Look right now, everyone's just attacking the deep demo. Even though there's a scout running there, they have decided that the scout was not the main target at that point, and very wise. And just drinking a little pan, no big deal. But they do need to get that scout eventually, because he's just being a pest right now. XIRP does recap the point. And did they forget that scout? I don't even know. But there's a soldier on that demo's head, and Mr. Kate Upton did not like that, so he sought revenge, and there it goes. Watch Sun Tzu as his coming out to mid. That soldier does not suspect a thing, but where did he go? Actually, he is behind him right there. See, it's so hard to find people with melee weapons sometimes, so that was pretty ridiculous right there. But Blue gaining some time in the point, ready to come in here and stop this, which of course is their plan. So, oh, potatoes, sorry. Tomatoes, potatoes, same thing, right? Of course they're not. One makes French fries and one doesn't. But Cotton Bonbon deciding to get back on here. I really think that the choice of the Pyro is very interesting, because the Pyro doesn't bring anything new to the field. The Pyro doesn't have any weapons like the Girardi or the Mad Milk that they can use. So I'm wondering why their XIRP is using the Pyro instead of maybe another soldier. Because they only have one soldier, and maybe they could use another scout. That would give them another speed element. But it's possibly because Cotton Bonbon looks so good in a hat that they're using him. So we'll go with that option. Red, again, coming back to the point, is doing a great job targeting people down. Blue has a lot of time on the point, though, is under a minute left. But 11th Robotic Platoon is able to cap it. Now they just have to worry about these blue players coming in and trying to take it against them. Watch your backs, guys! Oh! Muffler Man does go down. 86 managed to get a nice whack in there. And there are 5 players on this one demo. Pinkie Pie does go down. Now how about this soldier? Radiant Eclipse goes down. Again, Red is just looking so good, targeting players and then focus fire, I guess is not the correct term. Focus panning them. But the battle is not over yet. Cha-Cha, the Sex Raptor, gets on the point, and now we're going to have a scout on scout. But no, here comes some of the scout's friends. Again, just doing a great job using those numbers and just being wise about who they're targeting. Here is Blue. Oh no, Cotton Bonbon goes down, so Red is not going to have numbers on the point. But here comes the backups. A soldier is going to try to help out this demo man, but Mr. Kate Upton is so hurt, and actually Lemons goes down. Can Kate Upton do it? No! I mean, can Mr. Kate Upton? Of course Kate Upton can't do it. Mr. Kate Upton might be able to, though. Where did that scout go? He is, being chased by another scout. So we're in overtime for Red, and 55 seconds left for Philly J. Fry. So looking very close right now, definitely closer than the rounds we saw in the first game. We'll see who can take this last battle. This may be the person who the team that wins. Blue looking very good right now, actually just losing a couple players right there, but only one Red soldier on the point. Mr. Kate Upton is the only person alive right now for 11th Robotic Division. Oh! He's the only one on the point right now. He's ready for the scout. Oh man, what an excellent play there by Mr. Kate Upton. He's got to call the wife and tell her about that, because that was a really great offensive push right there. And there brings it 1-0, 11th Robotic Platoon. People are calling GR and GG. I'm pretty sure that's just a GR. So, we will watch the 86 cam. He's waiting for somebody to get on the point to then spam his Mad Milk. I have a strange Mad Milk. I should probably get involved in the pan tournaments just so I can use it, because otherwise nobody uses strange Mad Milk. 86 going for the flank and doing a great job. Only one up right now for Blue, and that's a recent respawn. So, 11th Robotic Platoon gonna take the point for the first time again. So looking really great right now. To have to worry about the scout. A soldier on scout, though, goes in the soldier's advantage this time. We'll see what kind of sneaky action 86 is up to. He is watching his sniper pan down another sniper. Looking really snazzy with that hat, by the way. You gotta get that scout on the point, but he's super hurt right now, so he decides to fall back. And actually, all of 11th Robotic Platoon really hurt right now. And Cha-Cha Sex Raptor just doing a ton of work, just managing to clean up. Look at those 3-4 kegs in a row with the pan. And he is still at full health. Okay, just took a pan hit right there, but he is... Can he do it? He needs help from his friends. Just like Paul McCartney. With a little help from his friends, he could cap this point, and indeed, he gets that little help, and they manage to take the point and start time ticking away for them. 86 takes a pan to the face, but after a little reconstructive surgery, I'm sure it'll be fine. Probably have to go through some therapy, and it may hurt to smile for a while, but he'll recover and try to get out to mid to help his team take the point. Red looking good again. There's a demo and a soldier on them. Demo, that's Pinkie Pie, goes down. I'm reading in chat, someone says, lol, we have no strategy. I could kind of tell, but it's really hard to have strategy in this game. Flutter Scout doing a nice pan kill right there on Sun Tzu. I think that 11th Robotic Platoon has a bit of strategy. And by that, I just mean I think they're just being very conscious about focusing players and using player advantages and knowing when and when they cannot win a battle. Like right now, they were outnumbered for a second, but actually, we'll see if, oh no, now this demo is super hurt. Mr. Kate Upton goes down. Will Sun Tzu be able to take down this last scout? Dr. Cha-Cha is hurt. Oh, runs into Cotton Bonbon. So, nice smack right there from Cotton Bonbon, the pyro. And so, yeah, I'd be very curious to see if what is going on in comms right now. I do have, looks like 11th Robotic Division was using in-game chat, so I could turn those on if I really wanted to, but usually it's so crappy quality that I don't want to, so there. So we're just going to assume that crazy fun things are happening in chat right now. 3-on-3 on the point. Actually, Pinkie Pie goes down, so it's now 3-on-2, 3-on-1. Actually, did they get those 2 kills? Yeah, and everyone else's recent respawns. So it's got to be weird for the demos right now that when they do take a point, they're not instantly setting up sticky traps or anything. It just got to be so bizarre, and I'm wondering how much practice went into just not pulling out that primary weapon, just using that melee. It's got to be so frustrating, and I really don't blame the player who before pulled out that gun and accidentally shot. Let's see, we have Demo and Scout action. Scout doing a great job just harassing the Demo, not letting him get a good hit in there, but finally Sun Tzu does take down Flutter Scout. Flutter Scout, by the way, great name for that Scout because he was pretty much fluttering in the wind. 86 runs into the sniper, doesn't manage to get a hit, and backs up, goes to the point. We'll see if he really wants that sniper, doing a great job with his sniper to take him down, and then also take down Cha-Cha the Sex Raptor. / hugs. That's important? I don't know. But 11th Robotic Platoon looking very good again. 86 just pushing up real far, just trying to get some flanks and some interesting moves in here. He spots the soldier. Mad Milk. Oh, could not connect in the air for that air shot with the Mad Milk, but gets a lot of back damage on there, and Radiant Eclipse does go down. Tiny little carrot of blue on the point, but that doesn't matter. That is going to be another GR and a round win for 11th Robotic Platoon. So, Philly J. Fry's got to get their pan together. Again, you know, it's pretty hard to do strategy for this because a lot of it is pretty random, but I think utilizing that sticky jumper, the rocket jumper, could be a big part of it. Also, just falling back when you're hurt could be another huge aspect of Philly J. Fry coming back. We will see, though, because they're down 2-0, and we will play 2-3. And I think this is the first 2 game wins, I believe. But there we go. 11th Robotic Division getting the point first again. That is the 4th time in a row, I believe. So they're just very dominant right here. I'm wondering if they are 6's team and are just really familiar with the Viaduct, or if they're just really familiar with the pan. Or just really lucky. Could be another option. British Pinkie Pie, after getting a couple good hits there, does go down. Sniper needs to fall back, which he is doing. We'll see, like, right now would be the time. Wow, just Mr. Kate Upton is being super aggressive, finally falling back, chases the sniper back to spawn, and then realizes, oh, we're losing the point. But he'll have full health and be able to come out here and do some work. At least that is his theory. And it is. He gets on the point and is managing to cap right now. He's ready for the sniper now. Getting out that pan. Of course, the pan never goes away and takes him down. Looking a little outnumbered on the point right now, but actually taking down that soldier. Here comes Scout for some reinforcements, and 11th Robotic Platoon. I want to call him Robotic Division, but that's ridiculous. Looking very good still. If you look at the points, see that Mr. Kate Upton is in the lead, which we have is not surprising. He's been doing some great work, both defensively and offensively. And, oh man, how much would that hurt to just run straight into a Demo Man's pan? We'll have to ask the sniper. Wow, Mr. Kate Upton getting a nice kill right there on Radiant Eclipse. I did not think he'd survive that battle. He eventually did go down there to British Pinkie Pie because he was super hurt. Pinkie Pie goes down to Lemons, and some little jumping going on. We really haven't seen too much rocket jumping or sticky jumping in this map, which is surprising. You could use that, I feel like. But Cotton Bonbon, it takes down the Muffler Man. And do you know the Muffler Man? Oh yeah, his body is right there. And we will watch as Blue is trying to get on the point, but Potatoes is so good. These guys are good. I wonder if they played pubs where they just pulled out the pan, because I feel like no one else would want to scrim with just pans. But if you're wondering about the rest of this game, of this tournament, I'll put information in the comments section of this video so you can learn more about it. Unfortunately, of course, they're no longer taking teams, but hopefully there will be events similar to this in the future. But there are, so I think, at least 2 more rounds left until the finals, and the team that wins, well, actually, everyone who participates gets a really awesome medal. So I'll try to get a picture of that too, because that's in-game medal that they worked with Valve to get. So really, really great work putting this together from the team Could Try Harder, a European Highlander team that I've worked with before. Great people, really fun stuff they got going on right here. And Red again is just raining down Supreme. Oh no, actually they're falling off the point. Getting these respawns though. Will they be able to take away Blue? There's one soldier. Radiant. Oh no, Muffler Man goes down. They just got to get the Scout, and that might be it. Blue is working away, and they're going to win this 3-0. So that is the second game. And let me check rules real quick, but that might be the end. Oh wait, no. Someone is saying that was embarrassing. I'm guessing that means the entire thing is over. So yeah, GG guys. Wow, 11th Robotic Division takes it 2-0, and if you want to add that all up, 6-0. Mr. Kate Upton gave a shout out to Kate Upton, so there you go. That's true love right there. Anyway, oh no, Potatoes has pulled out the sniper rifle. He just can't stand it anymore. Anyway, so thanks so much to 86 who sent this to me. I know Sal casted it also, so they're just getting tons of coverage on this tournament. So very, very proud of my small part in participating in this, and hopefully they have a fun time, and they 11th Robotic Division will be moving on in this tournament, so hopefully I'll be able to bring you some more coverage of that in the future. So thanks so much for joining me, guys. I hope you enjoyed this cast. Look in the future to my flog only tournament. Yeah, I said it, flog only. Alright guys, think about that, and I'll talk to you later.